Yes, I'm here with Captain Larry Hughes, the founder and CEO of Hughes Institute Security Guard Training and Consultation. Mr. Hughes, I've known you for a couple of years now, and I know that you're very professional at what you do. And this incredible organization that you've created over 12 years ago has really made a difference in a lot of people's lives, and of course of other small business people who need your services as security guard. My first question to you, Mr. Hughes, is tell us a little bit about your background as far as the security and law enforcement.
Well, I'm a retired captain from New York City Correction Department. I've been retired 19 years. I started the Hughes Institute for Security Training approximately 13 years ago. And I've worked in law enforcement and security for the past 40 years and still do occasionally work in security field.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I understand that this company is really doing a lot for the community. But in addition to that, you guys have really put the training in place for a lot of upcoming security guards. I just want to ask you another question. I wanted to know, the Hughes Institute of Security Guards, can you explain to me what was your vision when you created your business?
Well, it gave me the freedom to give the kind of training that I prefer. One of the things that I saw about security training, it was missing a lot of important pieces that needed to be conveyed to the students that they weren't getting, such as breaches of security. Most of the training is not geared toward addressing those issues. And the majority of the problems we have in the security field comes from breaches of security, liability issues, not necessarily from crime, but usually like accidents or injuries and major complaints because of negligence. And it can be avoided if this information is conveyed to the security officers during the training.
That's very interesting, Mr. Hughes. Finally, the last question I'd like to ask you is, how are things going now? Let's say in the past month or 2 months. I understand you've got a lot of people are contacting you. There are a lot of things that are really moving forward with this company. Your name and your notoriety is really getting out there. Currently, how's it going, and what is the future do you see for your incredible security company?
Well, I built a good relationship with different security companies over the years by providing good qualified people for them and trained individuals. And how I've done that simply by being honest with the companies. I don't charge companies money. I only charge my students for the classes. But one of the things we do, we guarantee every student that comes through and do the classes with, we guarantee them a job. How I'm able to achieve that? By being honest with the students, telling them exactly what we can get them starting out with, or some have experience, and I built that rapport with the company. Many of the individuals that are running these companies today started out with me years ago. So it's very easy for me to pick up the phone and say, hey Tom, listen, I'm sending son over. I've already pre-screened them, and I'd like to send them over as a candidate for employment. Now, I didn't start out with the intentions of employing people, getting people employed. It just happened in the process. Companies started calling me, Mr. Hughes, could you send me X amount of people? So that's one of the services we offer, is getting them employment, and that's a big plus as far as I'm concerned.
That's wonderful, Mr. Hughes, and I can definitely attest to that. You're very altruistic, you're a very giving type of person, so I think that kind of fell into place, so to speak. You didn't intend for people to call you in regards to people that you have to have employed for them, but I think it's because of where your character and your credibility has really made that difference in the trust of other employers. And so what do you see for the future for Hughes Institute?
Expansion. I do intend to expand. I didn't get in this business necessarily to get rich. I got into this business just to see whether I can make a difference. And we are making a difference. We are getting gainful employment for people and training people. Of course, everybody's not going to turn out good, but I say the vast majority of these people, they do very well. And so for the future, I see expansion.
Fantastic, fantastic. With that being said, Mr. Hughes, I thank you so much for your time. Lots of prosperity and success, and of course, being able to share in your passion with other people. And I think your success of your company is inevitable. So with that, I say goodbye and lots of luck and good blessings to you.
Thank you.